Last time on Zelda, we went through a memory and got this shrine. Now we're gonna head to the tower. Here in Eldin. If we can find it. Oh my. Whoa. Well, that's new. Wow, I mean... Dark clump, an unusual substance. It's cold to the touch. It seems as though it's filled with pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking to get a gloom-resistant effect. Well, that was actually terrifying. I mean, I'm okay, but I did not like that. There's the tower. There's Tarrey Town. There's another stable. I wonder if the musicians are there. Oh, and dragons coming out of the hole in the ground? So this dragon lives underground, so I could be finding dragons like that underground. Okay. Yuri Mountain Skyview Tower. Dinval. I mean, actually, I could go... I'm gonna do the tower, okay. I was thinking I could go get the dragon. I think I should just do the tower. Because actually then I can warp back and I can have height so that I can get close to the dragon. If the dragon's there by the time I'm done running around picking up stuff. It flew away. Huh? We met at another Skyview Tower, didn't we? I dashed here as fast as I could, and it looks like you're pretty fast too. Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? I hate to say it, but things are a bit of a mess right now. The fly monster took the terminal from the Skyview Tower. Good grief, that sticky-clawed terror has a habit of stealing things. I'll never fix the Skyview Tower at this rate. Well, I can... Get a better picture. I like it with the terminal. Should be able to make it the rest of the way. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, no, I can't stop at this level. I should be able to stop right here. No? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna take it slow and steady. Yeah, we'll climb up the light. That makes sense. Actually, yeah, there's not really any place to get a good foothold on this tower. Maybe right here. There we go. Right in the nick of time. Okay, now where's this? Gonna save it since I'm up here. There he is, okay. What if we... There we go. Being hunted by a wolf. Huh? Where did it go? Ah, the terminal. Mister, you got the terminal back. That flying rascal was the worst.
Ah!
Thanks, it really helped me out. And to carry such a heavy thing on your own, too. I'd have a hard time moving that by myself.
Ah!
Please, mister, would you maybe move the terminal over there for me? Or repair the terminal once it's in place. Sorry to ask for even more help. You really helped me out. I'll get the terminal up and running at the Skyview Tower right away. I'll tighten this, and done. There, that's not going anywhere, even if a monster is real determined.
Oh!
I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it.
Ah!
Thank you, that really helped me out. Yeah, he's gonna take a break. Kala. Deep Kala. I see a dragon over there. But look, I have a picture of... Let's just clear this up while I'm here. Okay, I got the sword. Got that one. I don't have... There's one over there. Okay. There's one down here. Got that one. Got that one. Okay, so I don't have those two on the right. I don't have the one on the far left. The two on the far left. I have that one, that one. So I think there's 4 left. But there's none up here to the north. Okay, I'm gonna go check out Tarrey Town. Oh. Let's go see what this is. It's like a block monster. So Kala Sky Archipelago. I get the plane's going to be a little much for me right now. Flux Construct 2. Yeah, and I don't think I'm prepared to handle him. Yikes. Okay. Yep. We're gonna go. Spot on the map and be on our way. On the Tarrey Town. So, Saba. Hey, mister, are you a friend of Papa's? He was gone for a long time, but now he's back home. I'm gonna be moving soon, so I gotta make sure I play with Papa and every son, else a whole bunch while I still can. Ugh, come on. Can't you see I'm playing a game with Madison? She says it's special training for dealing with something called a Vo. I think these Vo things are kind of monsters or something. I guess I better watch out for them too. Oh my, it's a traveler darling. Tarrey Town has grown quite popular after all. It's all thanks to President Hudson. Or Mudson? Hudson, darling, not Mudson. You shouldn't forget a founder of Tarrey Town. Hudson? He's the president of Hudson Construction. Built this town. Didn't they open an office around here? Over there, darling. It's the place with the sign you always mistake for Hudson and say hello to.
Oh.
Sorry about that. My husband has been getting more forgetful lately. Never mind us. Please enjoy your visit.
Oh.
Ah, customer. How interesting that you should arrive at this particular time to seek me out at such an hour. If I may dare to assume, you must be a highling of diurnal variety, yes? This is a village where many different folks gather. I offer pleasant sleep to all, regardless of their rank or where they come from, by the mercy of the goddess Hylia.
Oh.
O humble servant, led here by destiny, are you in need of a place of respite? A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees, a water bed will cost you 30. By the mercy of goddess Hylia, I hope you have a most pleasant journey. This is where you get the good shield. What else it called? I don't remember. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. Dream homes, the envy of every son.
Ah.
Oh, excuse me. Welcome to Tarrey Town. Hudson Construction must be popular if it's getting visitors this late at night. Are you here to see the president? He and his wife are a little busy right now. Busy? Between you and me, it sounds like there's a bit of conflict in the family. You see Hudson and his daughter, oh, her name is Madison, lovely girl. Anyway, wait, let me start over. Because of his wife's village customs. Oh, she's Garuda, by the way. Her name is Ronson. Hudson recruited her when he built this village, so, oh no, look at me talking about things that are none of my business and to a complete stranger. Please forget everything I just said. If you have any business with Hudson Construction, you should come back later. The president and his wife are busy right now. Same thing, okay. Maybe Hudson's busy.
Oh.
Eh? You waiting for President Hudson? He looks like how he's painted on the Hudson Construction sign, which helped me figure out just who he is. And I saw him, but he was yammering away, so I waited and fell asleep. Anywho, a bunch of Zonai devices and other stuff fell smack on top of their construction workshop. Heard they could use a hand getting the things back up and running, so I came out to help. But it seems I'll have to keep waiting since Hudson's still at it.
Ah.
Just yesterday, she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it. I thought I do understand. I know you're worried about Madison moving. Minari told me that Madison has been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Garuda. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her.
Huh?
Ah, a customer. Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you're in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm sorry. We're still not ready to be open for business. Wait, it's you.
Ooh.
Look who it is. It sure has been a while. Thanks to you, Tarrey Town is doing real good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. And we have a daughter. She looks like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Madison. Hudson, you've got to get it together. Sorry, I've got to. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Ronson. But don't worry, I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison.
Ooh.
We're so deep in conversation, we hardly made time for you earlier. Sorry about that. You know, here at Hudson Construction, we like to say,
Ooh.
it's done and done. And here I am, president of the company. I'm supposed to be strong and decisive. But when it comes to my own child, I feel so unsure about things.
Ooh.
I mentioned her earlier, we have a daughter named Madison. She's wonderful, all the best parts of me and my wife Bronson. But Madison is, well, she's going to leave and move to my wife's birthplace, Gerudo Town.
Ooh.
The Gerudo have a law that says they can't associate with men until they come of age, you see. I mean, it's fine while they're very young, but when they start to become more aware of the world around them, someone comes from Gerudo Town to pick them up. I've been told that for a Gerudo, spending time in Gerudo Town is an honor. And Madison does seem to be looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to give her a big send-off, but I didn't realize this would be so hard for me. Sorry you had to listen to me go on and on like that. I really should get back to the job site soon. I want to spend more time with my little girl before she has to leave, but I have so much work to do. My wife has her hands full too, well, with preparing Madison for the move. She's so busy she can't even take work requests. Mostly I just wish someone could spend time with Madison so she wouldn't feel so lonely. The Gerudo region doesn't get rain, so she won't need any of her rain gear. It's hot during the day, of course, but the nights get cold, so I should pack some warm things. Sorry, I was distracted. I was just thinking about what I should give my daughter before her big move. She's been doing so much between making friends with the villagers here and studying in her room. I want to support her however I can. Once she's on her journey, I think I'll start accepting dream home requests again. I'm sorry, but I hope you can wait until then. Oh, sorry, my daughter's studying in her room, and I want to finish packing. Yeah. All's well. I thought it might be valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock is giving me the creeps. Gotta hurry and find some sucker too. Heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use the rail car. I'll collect that for you. It's 20 rupees, no exceptions, but you only need to pay it once. One fee, unlimited rides. That's a bargain. How about it? The rail car? It's President Hudson's Pride and Joy, an amazing contraption connecting Tarrey Town and the construction site. There's been a lot of strange happenings lately. Things falling down from the sky right onto the construction site. Hudson has turned into quite the inventor, but I can tell he takes what falls out of the sky and experiments until he makes something new. The rail car is a perfect example, so it's simply to control that anyone can do it. Just give it a whack. What's that rock? Oh, are you interested in this rock? Found it buried at the construction site. It's a rare rock, I took it as a memento. If you're interested, I would consider selling it to you for a special introductory offer of 100 rupees. What do you say? I'll take it. Hey, what are you doing? Are you trying to sell random junk for outrageous prices again? Look at that thing. It's basically a really big piece of flint. I'd call it 50 rupees. More than a fair price. But I already set an absolutely fair price. And he might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look. Sigh, what do you say? It's a real deal at just 50 rupees. I'll take it. What? He's actually going to buy this weird rock I found? It's my lucky day. That's great. You have a good eye, sir. This is definitely a very valuable rock, so you've made a wise purchase. And now this rock belongs to you. No refunds. Place it in the back for whenever you're ready to take it to its new home. So 50 rupees for a weird rock I picked up. Huh. Well, that's not bad. Ah, you again. I charge a fee to use the rail car. Yeah, it's 20 rupees. Very good, you're all set. Yes, profit. The controls are simple, just give it a whack just to start it. You're free to use it as you please now. And now that Hudson's back at the site, there's no one to stop me from collecting that fee. Oh. I bet I didn't actually even have to pay it. Who else is around? It's late, isn't it? I should try and sleep. Oh yes. Have we met before? Well, that's nothing for you to worry about. It certainly doesn't worry me. Break it down, zip-zap.
What?
Break it down, son and done. Sir, have you ever regretted attaching something to your weapon or shield? That's the time to tap me, Peloson here at Break Apart Shop. Faster than you can blink, zip-zap, it'll be back to how it was before. Costs 20 rupees. You want to break something down? Gotta break down. What if you want to disassemble? I can't break something down when nothing's attached. I mean, I'm okay. Nothing left and you need to assemble. Really, truly nothing? Come back, everyone, to disassemble stuff. Whatever you need. Welcome to the general store operated by Hudson Construction. You'll know us by our motto, Son and Done. Am I right that this is your first time in our shop?
Oh.
Did you come because you heard we started carrying monster extract? That's right, I'm proud to be the only merchant who sells monster extract. My main business used to be useful things you can attach to arrows for a little extra oomph. But a contract of mine helped me source monster extract, and now I have a sideline in that too. If you're interested, I can hook you up, Son and Done.
Oh.
Gotcha, what do you want to sell? I don't want to sell. Yeah, that guy, okay. We will buy, all of your arrows. Very generous of you to clean out my stock. I better put out an order for more. Okay. How many do you have? No, I don't have a lot of money. Okay. I'm not using them very much right now, so I think I don't want to do that right now. This is where I started over here, isn't it? That's the, yeah. That's the inn. Madison, always be your friend, I promise. That's the company's storehouse. However, the door seems to be stuck and can't be opened from the outside. Maybe somebody's blocking it inside. Can I... let's see. Good morning is Savota. Good day is Savak. And goodbye is... What is goodbye? Huh? Don't frighten me like that. For a second, I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. I'm doing all this studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. Where she's from, that's this amazing language called Gerudo, or where she's from. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too. So I've made it my mission to memorize as many words as I can. I'm getting tired, so I have to say goodnight now. When I wake up, I'm going to give a lesson to Granny Mori. You should come with me if you're interested. After some instructions from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. For this lesson, I'm going to be giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. Well then, see you later. This looks like some notes from Madison wrote for her move. First page. Number 1. Say the Gerudo greetings clearly, smoothly, and easily. Good morning is Savota, not Sabota. Boys are Vo, not B. No B. Grandma is Vaba, V and B, so mean. And thank you is Sarkswo. Note number 2. The chief's pet is special. The chief is a really neat pet. Her name is Patricia. Patricia is a special sand seal. She can read people's fortunes. Note number 3. No talking to Vo. Once I go to Mama's hometown, I won't be allowed to talk to Vo anymore. Mama says it's a Gerudo custom. I guess I'll just need to talk to all the Vo before I get there. Note number 4. Must not. I must not cry. No crying. Wonder how I get the door open for her. Okay, this is the same place. Where I've already been. I think. Back to the area where I just came from. Oh. That's the roof. That's the construction site. Whatever. Done and done. Hey, it's rare to have visitors at the workshop. Were you looking for the entrance to Tarrey Town? If you're getting there, the rail car right in front of you should come in handy. The rail car. It's a spinning car that'll take you from the workshop to Tarrey Town, like the sun and done. It's President Hudson's pride and joy. Doesn't cost anything to use, so use it whenever you like. Oh. If you want to move or stop the rail car, just strike it directly. You see the buildings at the top of the cliff? That's Tarrey Town. That's where the business desk is for Hudson Construction, where I work. Hudson Construction is a company that handled assembly of the Lookout Landing and Skyview Towers, to name a few. President Hudson is always saying things like, "There's nothing I can't make." Anywho, if you're headed to Tarrey Town, use the rail car. It's pretty dark, so watch your step when you get on the rail car. Lately, folks have been into affixing decorations to weapons and shields and such. Turns out most of them can't deconstruct what they've done, so my brother Pellison started a business to do it for them. He gets it done, son and done. Give it a shot sometime. Well, I didn't stop that. Oh, but it's gonna come back. This thing is... are you interested in this too?
Oh.
Look at this. It seems like there might be things inside it. I wonder if we can get them out. This thing fell from the sky at the time of the upheaval. What is it? Where did it come from? I wonder if we remove things from inside it. What is it? Why is it here? Well, I will show you. We get more if I put in more items. Huh? That's what those things are? Those are Zona devices in this thing. There are. I think, yes. I actually think this might possibly be an amazing discovery, probably. And contraptions like this one have shown up in other places other than just Tarrey Town. Kakariko Village in Nakluda, south of here, has one. And there's one in the southwest too, at Dig Dog Bridge near the entrance to Garuda region. Maybe that the types of Zonai devices inside each area's contraptions are different? Questions require answers. We've got to investigate the other contraptions. But before that, I feel the need to ceremonially award you for your big discovery, a Sundallion. I found it while investigating some fallen ruins. It's rare and was never seen before the upheaval, so its properties are something of a mystery. But there's this research team studying the plant in Kakariko Village, that's to the south of here in Nakluda. If you want to learn about it, you might try talking to them. Anyway, I'm off to more big adventures and discoveries. Hope to see you again. Steering stick. Okay. Rocket. Small wheel. Big wheel. Okay, so they have different ones at different places. That's interesting. So, it's already night. Time sure goes quick when you're working.
Oh.
I'm sure I asked HQ to send a Goron to come help. Ah, whatever. Someone's helping, and that's all that matters for now. Name's Sanson. I'm the leader of the Yunobo Co. boys here in the Hudson Construction, tasked with cleaning up. This place is gathering a lot of attention. I heard it's being referred to as the Zonai Treasure Trove. And there's still more stuff falling from the sky. It's not showing any signs of slowing. Hudson Construction. Wait, you don't know Hudson Construction? So you weren't sent here to help? As the leader of the Yunobo Co. workers out here, I've swore to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me. Yunobo Co.? Wait, you don't know about Yunobo Co., so you weren't sent here to help. You're nothing. If you head northwest from here, you'll hit Goron City, and Yunobo Co. is... Hold it. As the leader of the Yunobo Co. workers, taking on the task of clearing this place for Hudson Construction, I'm sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me.
Oh.
Great. Let's see. Well, I've got a spare minute to think. What else should I get done? Oh, hey there. You here to check up on me?
Oh.
It's nice of you to come all the way out to the construction site, but I'm all right. I just hope it inspires Madison to see your papa working hard. Anyway, I've been looking at ways to make use of Zelda devices that that have fallen around here. It's all part of a development project I'm doing with the folks of the Zonai survey team.
Ooh.
Well, for starters, those balloons the Zonai survey team is using, we made them. You see, there's this Zonai device that floats when you add heat. We attach a basket to these, and folks can jump in and go for a ride. And right now we're working on these vehicles that use a wheel-like device, but the device rotates automatically. Truthfully, we've got the vehicle base down, but safety and handling is still an issue. Can't say they're practical yet.
Oh.
We set aside the northern end of the construction site for vehicle development. If you're curious about that stuff, chat with Furnison. She's a survey team member in charge over there. Ah, but you'll have to wait. She's busy working with some experts we invited to help out. Everyone's okay.
No.
Hey there. You just passing through? Mind if I yammer at you for a second? I've heard things that have gotten pretty bad in Goron City. The workers aren't working, including my pals at Yunobo Co. who live to work. You know what's going on over there? I'm worried. Goron City? Never heard of Goron City. It's home to all Gorons located northwest of here in the Elden region. If you look off that way, you can see Death Mountain. Goron City's at the base of it. But lately, the mountain's been looking kind of different. Makes a fella uneasy, you know? Aside from that, I've been hearing bothersome things about Gorons back home. I'm so worried I can barely work. See, we Gorons are a friendly and hard-working sort. We never get up to any kind of trouble. I'm told even my pals at Yunobo Co. have stopped production. Something's not right. Yunobo Co. That's the mining team founded by our wonderful president Yunobo, or Prez for short. If you see someone wearing a blue uniform with a pickaxe logo on it, they work for Yunobo Co. like me. Normally, we'd be off mining ore out of caves near Goron City, but lately a bunch of Zonai devices fell down in the area. I heard the folks out here needed help clearing it out, so I came to pitch in. I've been away for a while, and things have gotten bad back home. Just what's happening over there. I'm so worried I can't sleep. That's up to standard. Good evening. Huh? Who are you? This is a Hudson construction site. We're doing critical work that can't be done anywhere else. It's no place for civilians. Not to mention the falling ruins. Those aren't incredibly dangerous. Those are incredibly dangerous. You shouldn't be here. Hudson Construction. Hudson Construction is the #1 construction company. And they don't only do buildings like the ones at Lookout Landing, they also build machinery like the Skyview Towers. Amazing. And just wait until you hear about their latest invention. This balloon. Can you believe it was made using Zonai devices? Pura has taken a keen interest in all the Zonai devices here. So she asked Hudson to make this balloon for the Zonai survey team to use. Thanks to this thing, the scope of our research has broadened considerably. Anyway, I was saying, we do critical work here. No civilians allowed. Critical work? More Zonai artifacts fell here than anywhere else. It's completely unrivaled. Look, see that? Only 3 have been found on the surface. To someone on the Zonai survey team, a site like this is a dream come true. Imagine rare research materials just falling into your lap. Incredible. Ahem, I got a little carried away. Anyway, people are working here, so please give them some space.
Ooh.
You're headed to Tarrytown. That rail car to the east is the quickest route. I think I got everyone. The light pattern on Zonai devices have an application as a form of luminescent guidance. I can only speculate, of course, as verification of my hypothesis is impossible. Apologies, I was lost in thought. The Zonai devices here all fell from the sky. I've surveyed various regions, but I haven't seen devices in this quantity anywhere but Tarrytown. My research into practical application is progressing well. I've studied the Zonai civilization for a long time. To us Zonai-obsessed research team members, this place is a paradise. You're free to take what you please. Removal will not hinder our research. For so many Zonai devices to be concentrated in one area, could they still be in production on the Sky Islands? Is that even possible? Probably so. Yeah, there's goblins that close to them.
Wait!
Vernison, this isn't what we agreed to. We left the desert and trekked all the way here because you said we'd get to drive a vehicle like no one's seen before. Now that we're here, the only vehicle you've got is some old piece of junk that no one can control. What kind of fools do you take us for? You got it all wrong. It's like I said before, I'm working with Hudson Construction to make vehicles out of Zonai devices, and other debris that falls from the sky. And yes, it's true, we haven't figured out how to control those wheels. That's why we asked you here. We're hoping professional racers like you two can offer some guidance. So what's it? What are you even talking about? We're racers, not scholars, okay? Don't try to confuse us with your fancy words. You found nothing among these Zonai devices capable of controlling your vehicles? Sadly, no. None of the devices we found in Tarrytown work. Hey, I'm standing right here. Don't cut me out of this little chit-chat. Didn't you say those thingamabobs are from the Age of Legends? You trying to tell me something that old and run down is still useful? Please. We did come all the way here. It couldn't hurt to put our heads together. Besides, it's important for a racer to know her ride as well as she knows her own hands. Wasn't it you who taught me that, Shabon? Fine. If Tali wants to help, then help is what we'll do. Master the vehicle prototype. Good evening. You're not with Hudson Construction, are you? Guess if he's here, he must be involved somehow. The name's Furnison. I'm working with Hudson on a Zonai device research project. It's a pleasure to meet you. In fact, right now we're prototyping new vehicles. Unfortunately, we've run into a bit of a problem. We haven't found a Zonai device capable of controlling the vehicles. We've tried all the devices in Tarrytown, but none of them worked. We even brought in a couple of top-notch Gerudo racers to get their advice, but I'm afraid that made things worse. Try the steering stick. Oh? What is this? I've never seen a Zonai device like this before. But I don't think I can do anything with it. Not like this, anyway. I wish there was a way we could use it. Try it on the vehicle prototype there so we can see how it works. There's a lot of items. Aha, so that's how you get set up. Yes, now I see how it could be used to steer something. Could you come here for a minute? I need a favor to ask. Please, could you show us exactly what this device is capable of? I don't get it. That weird thing is going to make that huge contraption move? Say all the fancy words and silly jargon you like, but I'll believe it when I see it with my own 2 eyes. Quickly, I must see. If if we're going to do this, let's do it all right. Let's do it right. Hold on for a minute while I get everything ready for a test drive. Let's see. I think I flipped the switches here, and yes! Ta-da! It's a test drive course, you see? Those pillars of light, they disappear when you touch them, so here's what I'd like you to do. Touch all the lights and return to where you started within the time limit. Do that, and we'll call the test drive a success. Until now, we've never been able to steer this thing properly, but if this device works, we'll have built another new vehicle, and one that's completely different from the balloon. Oh, I almost forgot. During the test drive, don't let the steering device don't let go of the steering device or go too far off course. We won't be able to retrieve the driving data if you do that.
Yeah.
Everything is ready. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like you to give it a try.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Go ahead and board the vehicle.
Oi.
Then let me quickly remind you of the rules. It's simple, really. Just touch all the lights and return to the starting point within the time limit. Oh, and don't let the steering device go too far off course. We can't get the driving data we need if you do that. Finally, things are getting interesting around here. You better believe I'll be keeping a close eye on your technique. Hurry. Finished. I don't believe it. I never thought something so big could be steered so easily. Whew, technique like that is enough to get anyone fired up. Don't you think, Tarrey? No one loves racing could watch that and not feel excited. We can finally move on to the next phase. See, this is just the beginning of my experiments. I must figure out the zoning device's full capabilities. And, I'm counting on you to help me out. Here, please consider this a down payment. 100 rupees. Hee, now you're now an official member of our team. Oh, also you're welcome to have this. It's a sleepover ticket for a stable. The closest one here is probably south of Akala Stable. Head straight down that road, you can't miss it. You must be exhausted from driving such a strange machine. Go get some rest in a comfy bed. While you do that, I'll get to work on the next phase of our project. I hope you're as excited about this as I am.
Yeah.
See, the vehicle is up and running, so don't accuse me of trying to trick you anymore. My goal has always been to start work on the Tarrey Town Race project, and finally I can do just that. Now it's time for me to start preparing a test course. As long as we get to do racing, some racing, you won't hear any complaints from us. The Tarrey Town Race. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so grateful you found the steering stick. Now I can get to work on the project I'm most excited about, the Tarrey Town Race. Thank you. Really. The Tarrey Town Race project is an important part of the effort to develop new vehicles. Well, okay. There's more to it than I thought. It's not just about driving technique, it's about how the driver makes use of the vehicle's unique capabilities. I watched you turn the course from the sidelines. Your approach enlightened me. You have my thanks. So. I got a good look at your driving skills with those eyes of mine, Vo. Mark my words, when the preparations for the Tarrey Town Race are complete, you'll be back. Why, you ask? Bah! You have the heart of a racer, that's why. You can't resist the pull of the driver's seat for long. Alright. Well, we explored around Tarrey Town, so we will see if there's anything else to do here next time, and then probably move on to some other areas on the map we need to finish out.